going to make ourselves very sick.
You speak for yourself. But this one was my idea, wasn't it?
Yeah. You usually come up with the capacity challenges, don't you? The voluminous challenges. And so we were shopping in Costco and found a kilo bag of M&Ms. So why not?
I think this is...
You think this is...
I think this is more of a challenge than it looks.
Yes.
It looks easy.
You think, oh, they're only little.
Yeah, but there is a kilo of them. And it is quite... But there is 2 of us. But it is chocolate. And we've done chocolate challenges before and not done very well.
Because how heavy was the big Easter egg that we did? Was that a kilo?
No, that was more. I think it was about 2.5.
Was it?
Yes.
And we failed miserably.
We did more than a kilo of chocolate on that.
Did we?
We did. So we are going to weigh these.
For like official adjudication purposes, is this?
Yeah, just in case Guinness World Records want to contact me.
Oh, there's some scissors on the table there. Would you like them? Or that talk beautifully.
Should we remember to turn the scales on?
Are they all going to fit? M&Ms have that signature smell, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, is there a bottom of the...
Yeah.
Oh!
So that's 999.9 grams. That's why I wanted the one at the bottom. There's some dust in the bottom. There you go, 1 kilo exactly.
Wow.
That is, you are not going to get closer than that.
Are we going to keep this on?
What, the camera? Or the scales?
The scales?
Yeah, we can do.
See if they time out.
It'll probably time out. So I think we should just get cracking with this and we'll just speed through parts of the video.
Okay, this is breakfast, by the way.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Motion detected at the Lady Garden.
How much is a normal bag? About what I've got in my hand.
About 28 grams, isn't it? Something like that.
I'm full. And I haven't even finished my handfuls yet. This is really going to put to the test their tagline, isn't it? Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Yeah, I think if you give the scales a little zhuzh every now and again, it shouldn't time out. But it might. Where's the battery down? These do plug in somewhere. How long do you think this is going to take us?
Takers or takers to give in?
Well, quite. Should have done this for our Easter special. I don't know, did we do anything Easter egg? Did we do anything for Easter? I can't remember. But I have... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was falling out my mouth. But I have got my chocolate rabbits glasses on for the occasion. See, when I eat chocolate, I like to savour it. I like to go one by one. So this is very alien.
Please don't go one by one. We'll be here till Christmas.
Ready for Vlogmas. If you've got any ideas for Vlogmas, give us a shout.
Okay.
You're doing very well. I'm worried that I might choke.
I mean, we should say in a whole bag, so 1 kilo, in our bowl we've started, you may want to close your ears, with 4,790 calories.
Wow. I'd have to work extra hard at aqua aerobics tonight then. Flavour fatigue is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, because their peanut ones only come in 900 gram bags for some reason, do you think they would have got boring?
Now, I tried
Okay.
a big bag of peanut ones years ago and failed miserably.
Didn't we end up buying my nana bag? Quite tough on the jaw.
I'm thinking that. But we are a quarter of the way through.
Well done.
Thank you.
M&Ms are a bit boring over here. I know that in America there are far different, more flavour options. What have we got? We've got chocolate, peanut. Have we still got the crispy ones?
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I think jaw fatigue is going to be the problem.
Mm.
So we've got, what, 718 left. And my jaw is really starting to hurt.
Yeah. And I'm willing to bet that you probably aren't chewing it as thoroughly as I am. I mean, to me, the bowl looks like it hasn't been touched.
No.
I'll get some M&M facts. Okay, let's have a look what have we got. Mars Wrigley Confectionery. They were introduced on the 10th of September 1941.
During the war?
I'm going to go to the M&M's website because that was a Wikipedia date. Yeah, 1941. They had plain chocolate candies.
It's impressive, bearing in mind there was rationing around.
So, M&M's then in the 60s launched M&M's Fruit Chews, which then turned to Starburst, but for us it would have been Opal Fruits. Opal Fruits makes a Mickey Mouse water. It was the first chocolate in space.
Is it because it doesn't melt in your hand? crispy sugar shell.
Doesn't say.
So we are halfway.
Well done.
I mean, that is the royal we, but I might need slightly smaller mouthfuls because my jaw is killing me. Scales have gone off. But we know how much the bowl weighs, so...
Yeah, because it's going to go back up and say like 1.5 kilos now.
Yeah. So we know that the bowl's 534.
Yeah. Do you remember the time we did 100 pigs in blankets?
Mm. We did that.
I'm kind of wishing that we had something savoury now.
Mm. I think sweet is harder to do.
It gets sickly, doesn't it?
Mm.
And I think chocolate's more difficult than like gummy sweet.
Mm.
I can pack away penny sweets.
It's the bottom of the bowl.
I'm starting to hit the wall where I start to get very drowsy because I've eaten too much. I remember when I was a kid, I had a little M&Ms figure. I think it was the peanut one. What was it? Yellow, isn't it? And it was like a flap in the bottom. You used to be able to. You used to put your M&Ms in there, and they used to come out.
I had a green one.
Did you?
I did. It was a bit like a slot machine. You pulled his hand, and the little chute spat out, 10 or so M&Ms.
Let's have a look. I'm gonna have to see M&M.
Dispenser?
Yeah, 90s.
I don't even remember where I got it from,
No.
but I do remember having him.
Mine was tiny. Is this the sort of thing that you had?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What did I have then? That! I had one of those.
Oh, okay.
Help, Mama, darling. Come and help, Mama. Oh, is that your tooth hole? Tooth hole.
Mm.
Hello, darling. Help, Mama, sweetie. Oh, we're going for a weigh-in. See how much he's eaten. Eh?
So there's 842 on there. We've got to take off
534.
534. So there's about 300 grams left. We're nearly there. We're 70% of the way there.
I love how you're bringing me into this.
I'm trying to encourage you to eat more, if I'm honest.
And I don't think the gym would be very happy when I go to aqua aerobics later and he makes us jump and I end up vomiting in the pool. Because it will look like poo and they won't know what end it's come out of. But I can vouch for the phrase "melts in your mouth, not in your hand."
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been like nursing handfuls.
Pain in my jaw.
That's how I feel when we roasted chocolate orange.
Mm. Yeah, to be fair, I get it with the chocolate orange as well. It's just I don't get it as fast as you. There's a man inspecting the bird poo on my car. I think he's telling his daughter why he doesn't park underneath the tree.
Oh, I know his daughter.
Do you?
Yeah.
Small world, isn't it?
Battery run out.
And the camera, I think, got very, very hot.
So that gave us some time to.
Well, I've managed to get an empty bowl so I can actually properly work out how many we've got rather than guessing. And there is only 209 left.
Only.
But I say that like it's a small amount. When you've already eaten 800 grams, it's quite significant.
It's a little overwhelming, isn't it?
Well, speak for yourself.
But your jaw had time to relax.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're considering your life choices at this point.
Yeah. My stomach keeps going.
Yes, we've had to allow, what, 10 minutes or so for the camera to cool down. The battery compartment was very, very hot. I actually couldn't put my finger in it.
Yeah.
It was red hot.
It won't shock you to discover that, or it shock you to know that we haven't been rushing to help ourselves to the
No.
chocolate.
I did manage to go and make another cup of coffee.
Do you remember when we did the flakes?
Oh, that made us poorly, that did.
I did brush my teeth before we started this. Are you like full at all?
Definitely getting there. I'm starting to hit the wall. There's only 72 grams left.
That's 72 grams?
Mm-hmm. 0.3 specifically.
Do you remember that cake I made you? That had M&Ms on.
The gravity defying ones.
Yeah.
The problem is when I hit the wall, I hit it hard. Whereas with you can sort of keep picking for a little bit. I really can't. So if I hit the wall, that will be it.
You ploughed through it. You climbed over the wall with the pigs in blankets.
Yes, but we felt very poorly for the rest of the day.
Then we went to a family function and there were sausage rolls on the buffet.
There was.
And we took one for the team and tried them, and sort of, I think as our lips and our tongue touched the pastry and the meat, and we very quickly regretted it.
Yes, very, very much.
You know, like when you eat an egg and tastes a bit too eggy.
27 grams.
I'm chewing, but I don't know if this is going to go down. Oh. Well done, sir.
It's okay. A little piece of shell caught the back of me throat. Fine. We're good. But that is 1 kilo of M&Ms. I'm never doing that again.
No, we're not doing that again. Should we do 900 grams of the peanut ones next?
No. But I think this is probably time to say goodbye. This video is going to end up being long enough as it is.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you can think of something, maybe savoury next time, let us know. But we're going to go and feel very sorry for ourselves and probably have a very long nap. So, yeah, we'll see you next week. Hopefully a lot emptier. Bye, love you, bye.